Yes, sir. We can start.
Okay, my dear students, now today we have a nice day that we find our coordinator, big time active students, Mr. Indranil Champati is here. He has been placed into Blaze Can, and coordinator Mr. Sanket Nangare today and Shreya Gaikwad will be coordinating this event today. We'll be moving, make it as fast as possible. We'll covering maximum questions. So, Blaze Clan, last year we have done the recruitment drive, and this year ENTC students has been not allowed. Last year it was allowed. So 9 students got placed, and these all students they are happy now. So one of the students out of them is Mr. Indranil Champati from Electronics Branch, 2022 passed out, joined as an intern. There is an internship program, and after internship, he got continued. Now he's working, and I believe a lot of concession he got in that he's working from home till from joining, and he's today to explain you in detail. Welcome to Shreya Sanket Nangare, and thanks to Indranil for guiding us. Call all the students and continue the session. Thank you very much. You
Yeah,
can start
yeah.
the
Thank you, sir.
video on KJ so that we are going to make it available on YouTube.
Okay.
Indranil,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hope I'm visible to you all. Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Yeah, hi, Sanket.
Yes. So we are the coordinators from the MITV, me and
Okay.
Shreya. So we welcome you and congratulations for your future.
Yeah,
And you
thank you.
guys, please start with how the process is there and what are the things over it's included over there.
So in total, BlazeClan is having 4 rounds, including that aptitude and coding test. The first round is of coding and aptitude. After that, after selecting clearing the aptitude test, we are having our technical round one, in which technical question to be solved by sharing the screen and asking some sorting the array question and reversing the string kind of these questions. In the technical round two, there is also the same automata fix kind of things, in which we fixing the automata fix. And the third round is HR round now, which Blitzland called is as a people experience team. We don't have a HR kind of thing in Blitzland. They called it as a people experience team. Yeah,
Okay, can you
this is
explain more
the
about your
process.
technical rounds?
In technical round, they usually ask about your everything about, including your resume, what languages you have mentioned, in which project you have worked, how you have worked, how can you work in a team. They also provide. I will also recommend you that go with the company website. Which kind of project is company is currently working? They are all working in 4 domain. First is data analytics, and then is digital services. Third one is digital cloud consulting, and the fourth is a company product which is cloudletics. So they sort you in the resume in this interview process only. After that, you can be allocated to the project after internship, and it's a great exposure, I think. For the cloud enthusiast, it will be the great platform, I will suggest.
Okay, so did they ask you coding questions and what was the level if they asked you?
It's not like, it's not so much hard. It's we can call it as moderate if you know the kind of basic coding logic, sorting the array, reversing the string. Like mostly question asked if you have appeared for the MCAT, most of the automata fixed came from there only. So I think if you appeared MCAT very well, so it will be not that much hard for you.
Okay, so can you elaborate more for what was asked for cloud people or for data, this thing you said? Like,
In aptitude there is nothing related to cloud, nothing that. But in interview they may ask, check your cloud knowledge, and they expect more, like how much you have, do you have any certification? If you have any certification like GCP, Azure, AWS, so your chances is getting high for that.
okay, so certifications are helping you for this.
Yeah, but if you're having a good knowledge about that, so that will also fine. But if your knowledge, it will be the plus point for you.
Okay, and till how depth did they ask you for cloud?
Just initial level, like if you have mentioned some cloud certification or if you mentioned some project related to that, so they will ask you in scratch or in more details. Machine learning is more preferable here. If you have a machine learning project, they can ask more about that and things.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Any questions
So,
from anyone?
machine learning,
Yeah.
were they asking about algorithms? Like, could you explain more about algorithm or some different questions with it?
No, no. In your project, like if you are used a CNN, like that kind of things, so they will ask you regarding that. Everything will be asked according to a resume. So prepare resume well. I think I will suggest that only. Everything
Okay.
will be asked inside that only. The programming language, if you are selected like Python or CPP, so they can also ask you to solve some CPP program as well. Share your screen and solve the CPP program in TL.
Okay. So, can you just remember and tell us like what question were asked for you?
Like reversing the stream, like my name is Indranil, so you have to print in the reverse like LINAR, like kind of thing.
Okay. And like, how should student focus? Like, you're telling it wasn't asked in much deeper level. So, how should students study for that? Any?
Prepare. I will just
Yeah.
recommend prepare your resume well and more focus on the array and the loops. They can also ask some of the student in my batch. They are asked to solve the print from number 1 to 20 without using for loop. Like you have a print 2 4 only even number 2 to 20 in without using for loop. So this can be also asked.
Okay. Okay. So, adding a bit of difficulty in easy questions as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
anybody wants to ask any doubts?
we'll be keeping you all in the loop, all the students and the viewers. Please be in touch. We'll be uploading all the videos on the YouTube, and we'll be asking main questions, some questions, and please, MITOE team of the students of placement department is ready to give you best class employability opportunities to all of you. So to all of you, all the question and answers is open. You can type or you can ask Sanket or you can ask Shreya Gaikwad the question. She will ask on your behalf. So without wasting time, please come forward and ask questions now. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Any questions?
Uh,
Okay.
Good
Also,
evening.
can you? Yeah. Someone
Can I
else?
ask one question?
Yeah, sure.
Good evening, Indranil.
Yeah.
In the documents shared with us, there is a round called People Experience Evaluation. Can you tell me
Hmm.
about something? What's it about?
Uh, So as I mentioned, people experience is the HR team. In BlizzClan, they don't have a culture of a HR kind of thing. Even if you get selected, they will call you as a clan. They don't call you as an employee. So it's a people experience team. So it's a HR round only. The final people experience, the HR evaluation, it's the HR round, final round. It's HR round.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you please help us, like, what should students study from? Like, what were the links or the websites you referred, or from where you studied more before the interview?
Search, go for the gigs for gigs and glassdoor.com. You can get the basic knowledge about the questions they repeatedly asked last year, previously year. Follow Glassdoor and solve some coding aptitude from Hacker Rank, Hacker Earth. It will help you in aptitude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There, I think there will be two coding questions. There was 18 or 16 question in total at our time, and in that four was automata fix, and two was coding, including that.
Okay. So, later, what position were you placed at?
Firstly, you will be placed as a clan fellow, which will be called as a internship period, and later on, after 2 months of training only, you will be if you are getting a digital services, you will getting the profile as a full stack developer, or you are getting data analytics as a data scientist or a data engineer, or a DCC, which is a digital cloud consultant. If you guys have done cloud pipeline, AWS code pipeline, AWS Lambda kind of thing, so you will be aligning to that project. And the company product is Cloudletics, which will also get alerted if you have the great communication skills and if you also working coordinating if you have extracurricular activity. So you can also get aligned to the company product, which is Cloudletics.
Okay.
it will be the great exposure if student focus. It's very nice company. The company partners are Domino's, McDonald, many major companies are partnered with and having Hotstar project kind of things. So if you're enthusiast, it will be a great project and a great learning experience here.
Okay. Can you tell us more about your internship? Like, what work were you assigned, and what was the duration?
Currently, I am assigned to a digital services, which is a full stack developer. Currently, I am working as a full stack developer. But so also my batchmates, some of them are in cloud DAI, data analytics, and most of them are aligned to the DCC. It's according your performance, how you're performing, so that you are aligning to the project.
Okay.
How
As you
much
said,
knowledge you acquire? Yeah, training.
you're working as a full stack developer there. So, can you tell us about the technology stack used?
Yeah, Mon stack. We are currently using Mon. Mon mean also the it's upon your interest.
And for the data analytics,
For
what
the
are
data analytics, they use Tableau and kind of things products.
okay?
That's it.
Any questions from you all? You want me to highlight in them? We'll wait for 2 minutes for your
Please
questions.
ask questions, students, if you have any. Mm, Okay, I guess there are no questions.
Excuse me.
Yes, yes.
With
Yes.
you. Yeah.
I have another question. As you told in technical round two, automata fixes been asked. So basically, we are given the questions from by them, or it's like just a hint and we have to solve it.
It's completely depend upon the interviewer. We can't say that how what they will ask. They can also ask you if you have added C plus CPP or Java. If you know Node.js, so I think your possibility will be more for getting selected. Node.js is more preference, and then Python. They will just check your understanding. In training, they will cover everything. In interview round, everything they will just check your understanding, how much you can adapt, how can you the solve, how can you answer. Just they check in interview like this only.
Okay. And
Yes, continue.
Is there any bond with BlizzClan?
Uh, we don't have any bond. At the initial phase, they asked us that there will be a 2 year bond, but after the work gets started, after working, so we have that bond get revoked. We don't have any bond, anything. I don't have any idea about your batch, but at our time also they asked that there will be a bond for 2 years, but after getting the started, there is no bond now.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any other questions, guys?
Please feel free to ask.
Uh, we don't know actually, but whether it's an on campus or off campus.
No, no, it's on campus. I think it's on campus.
Okay, at your time it was from Calixport portal. Okay.
No, it was from Nikhil sir and Pramod sir also posted through
Okay.
email.
So it's an
But
on
it was on
campus.
campus. Yeah, it was on campus. After getting placed here, your account will be blocked. Like
Yes, yes. That for the process we know.
uh,
So okay, does anyone has any question, or we can wind up here? Okay, so I think there is no questions here. Yes, it was a great pleasure talking to you, and also thank you for coming here and giving a time and giving knowledge to us, our students.
yeah,
Yes, thank you.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, all the best, guys. Give your best. Yeah, thanks, Sanket. Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
thank you,
Thank you.
Indranil.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.